Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. We are looking at the 9-game Draftkings and Fanduel slate before we get into the prize picks video for today. So let's get started. As always, if you enjoy the videos, appreciate it if the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Really excited for the football slate this weekend. Playoffs are always the best. But let's go ahead and make some money tonight on NBA so we have some more money to spend for tomorrow's games. Starting off with the point guard picks, Steph Curry is back. And the Warriors ended up losing last game still to the Phoenix Suns, who were very undermanned. Curry came out rusty as you would have expected, shot just 8 of 22, but encouraging that after missing almost a month, he still played 31 minutes, and probably today he could get a little bit more if they need him to on the road against Sacramento. It's a great matchup. Price tag is still up there, though, so I like some other guys better today, especially with some of these injuries we're dealing with in Houston, especially in Indiana, where you're going to get a ton of value. I'm fine with some of these guys that are expensive. CJ is going to continue to crush just without Ingram and Zion. Great matchup there against Detroit. You have Jamal Murray at 67. You have some questionable pieces on the Nuggets. Jokic is questionable. If Jokic misses, then you're going to be really looking to get to some of these Denver pieces just with how much usage Jokic commands. But Indiana is going to be without Halliburton today, and he is their highest usage and best player in terms of getting assists and scores at a good clip. He can give you some rebounds. So you're going to be looking to probably start with TJ McConnell, who will be jumping into the starting lineup. Most likely we've seen him in years past when they've been down. They're a point guard. When he was with the Pacers, when he was with the Sixers, he's had some good games starting. When he gets the minutes, he's productive in all categories. And not like a high volume shooter, but he's pretty efficient. He doesn't take a ton of bad shots and looks to get his teammates involved. Price tag is great. They're at home. The matchup is good. The Hawks have struggled this year. Shooting guard, you have Zach LaVine. DeRozan's doubtful, so he looks solid. Edwards has a questionable tag. We'll see. He was questionable heading into the Houston game. Ended up playing after they say he probably won't play. Poole is no longer an option at this price tag with Steph Curry back, unless like Clay or somebody's out for a day. Jalen Green, I like him today because Kevin Porter Jr. is out. The matchup is so good against Sacramento. He might jack up close to 30 shots today. Took 25 last game, and now they're taking out KPJ. Should get some more usage, and should get some more assist opportunities. But going with another Pacers player, that's going to be looking in the 4K range once again for Nembhard, who's only $4,300. He's been starting for them. He's been productive as a rookie. He's playing starter level minutes anyways, 32 to 36. He could probably give you a little bit more today just without Halliburton for the whole game. And a guy that's going to also give you a little bit of upside in rebounding and assist and can score a little bit as well. He's almost a 40% three-point shooter, only 20 free throws, but good free throw shooter, and close to 40, almost 48%, 47+% from the floor. Small forward will close out the Pacers three. I think there's probably three guys that you might want to get to, or maybe you could even look to four, but probably open up some other value throughout the day anyways. So I'm looking at probably getting to at least three Pacers on DraftKings and even FanDuel. They look good right now until we get some more news. Buddy Hield, he's going to be free to shoot as much as he wants today. You'll see more minutes. Probably take close to 25+ shots against the Hawks. He's been good in terms of last game. He was able to make 7 threes. He caught fire in the second half. He's good at just taking a lot of shots, even if his shot's not falling. Expect Buddy Hield to be aggressive all game. He had one of his best games of the season against the Hawks earlier. Put up 28 points scored in just 29 minutes and made 6 of 7 from 3. They're at home. The matchup is great. The Hawks give up a ton of points. And Buddy Hield, without Halliburton, is going to have to take on more of an offensive role. You could see him handle the ball a little bit more. Those are three Pacers I really like at power forward. Sticking with some value. There's another great value piece. This one's in Houston. Sub 4K. Looking at KJ Martin. $3,800. He'll be in the starting lineup today without Kevin Porter Jr. He's played good minutes anyways this year. He's gotten some minutes when Gordon was out. Some more minutes there. But typically he was play like 20+ minutes off the bench. And now can see over 30 minutes today, assuming he's in the starting lineup, which I do expect. And he's a guy that's just super efficient from the floor, 56% for a guy that's listed as small forward and power forward. Gets a lot of his shots at the basket, able to get to the rim, And he's not the best free throw shooter, but he can hit the three ball a little bit. Price tag is just too good in a great matchup against Sacramento. And then on the other side, you'll be able to pay up for a center today. Right now, I have Sabonis in here. You can get up to Jokic if once we get the news that he's going to play tonight. If he's out, then you're going to be looking at like Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon. Those guys all look good. Vooch looks solid just without DeRozan today. And then Turner is also questionable. If he's out, then you have another Pacer that you can look to, and that'll be Smith at $4,000. But right now, these are the 5 guys I have plugged in. On DraftKings, let's talk about FanDuel. So FanDuel right now, it's pretty much the same. I have the same 5 pieces on both sites right now. They're a little bit more pricey, the Pacers guys, on FanDuel, but as of right now, they are still one of my favorite teams to target. Now, if we get more news, especially with the Denver side, the Suns players are getting more pricey, even though they're super shorthanded still. Washington is 59 now. I still like him a little bit. Sarge is 5K, so you can probably look elsewhere. Craig is 55, so they're not as much. The Pacers players aren't as much priced up as some of these Suns guys, so I like them instead today. And then you're going to be looking at 1 or 2 Houston players if you wanted to. KJ Martin right now looks to be the best based on the price tag. And then on the other side, that game is going to be the highest scoring probably of the night. That one, and then maybe the Hawks and Pacers can compete with that. But those are the 5 guys I have on both sites right now. Pretty much all for the video. I'll post updates on Twitter. As always, closer to lock. Thank you for watching. Best of luck, and I will catch you all next time.